Welcome aboard Celebrity Slave Ship, departing the Gold Coast and making short stops in Bahia, Port-au-Prince, and Havana, before our final destination of Savannah. Hi, I'm Miss Pat, and I'll be serving you here in Cabin A. Now, we'll be flying at an altitude that's pretty high, so shackles must be worn at all times. If you have any trouble bonding yourself, I'll be more than glad to assist. We also ask that you please refrain from call and response singing between cabins, as that sort of thing can lead to rebellion. And of course, no drums are allowed on board. Thanks for flying, Celebrity, and here's hoping we have a pleasant takeoff.
Get on board, Celebrity Slave Ship. Get on board, Celebrity Slave Ship. Get on board, Celebrity Slave Ship. There's room for many more.
I'm sorry to disturb you, but someone is playing drums. Now, what did we just say about drums?
No drums.
It must be someone in coach. But we here in Cabin A are going to ignore those drums. In fact, we don't hear those drums at all. No, we don't. Repeat after me. I don't hear any drums.
I don't hear any drums.
And I will not rebel. Okay. I realize we're all a bit edgy after hearing about the tragedy on board the Laughing Mary. But let me assure you, Celebrity has no intention of throwing you overboard and collecting the insurance. We value you. Why, the songs you'll sing in the cotton field under the burning heat and the stinging lash will metamorphose and give birth to the likes of James Brown and the Fabulous Flames. And you are gonna come up with some of the best dances, the very best dances, the Watusi, the Funky Chicken, and just think of what you are going to mean to William Faulkner. All right, so you're going to have to suffer a few 100 years, but from your pain will come a culture so complex. And with this little item here, you are going to become millionaires. Don't panic. If we're going to make it through this storm, you must abandon your God and worship a new one. On the count of 3, we will all sing. 1, 2, nobody knows the trouble us. I forgot to mention, when singing, omit the TH sound. The becomes the. They become de. Got it? Good. Nobody knows the. You don't like that one? Well, let's try another. Summertime and the living is easy. Gershwin, he's from another oppressed people, so he understands. Fish are jumping. I believe you know this one. Fish are jumping, and the cotton is. Sing, damn it! Hello? Yes, what? Time warp. On your right, you will see the American Revolution, which gives the US of A exclusive rights to your life. And on your left, you will notice the Civil War, which means you'll vote Republican until FDR comes along. And we're now passing over the Great Depression, which means everyone gets to live the way you've been living. That was World War I, not to be confused with World War II, which is happening on your left, which is not to be confused with the Korean War or the Vietnam War, all of which you'll play a major role in. Oh, look! We're passing over the 60s. Martha and the Vandals. Miss Diane Carroll, Malcolm X, those 5 little girls in Alabama, Martin Luther King. Oh no, the Supremes just broke up. Stop playing those drums! Those drums will be confiscated once we reach Savannah, so just give them up. You can't change history. You can't turn back time. Don't listen to him. Repeat after me. I don't hear any drums. I will not rebel. I will not rebel. I will not rebel. Hi. Miss Pat here. Things got a little bit jumpy back there, but the captain has informed me that we have safely landed in Savannah. Please check the overhead before exiting, as any baggage you don't claim, we trash. It's been fun, and we hope the next time you consider travel, it's with celebrity. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. Button up that overcoat, it's gonna be kind of chilly. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Have a nice day.
Welcome to Aunt Ethel's Down Home Cooking Show, where we explore the magic and mysteries of colored cuisine.
First you add a pinch of stout, and then a dash of flair. Now you're stirring some preoccupation with the texture of your hair. Next you add all kind of rhythm, lots of feeling and pizzazz. Then honey, throw in some rage till it congeals and turns to jazz. No, baby, you're cooking with Aunt Ethel. Oh, yeah. Now you add a heap of survival, humility just a touch, and add some attitude. What? I put in too much, and now a whole lot of humor, something language mixed with sadness, then throw in a box of blues. Yeah, similar to madness, you. Oh, you cooking with Aunt Ethel. Now I just want to tell you what you're gonna do next. You know you're gonna beat it, really work it, this good and this on. And in a few hundred years, when it's aged and fully grown, you put it in the oven till it's black and has a sheen, till it's nice and yellow, or any shade in between. Now you take it out and cool it. It's no fun when it's hot, and you'd be surprised at the concoction that you got. But you make yourself a batch of Negroes. Now, baby, you, yeah, make yourself a batch of Negroes. But now that you got them, don't ask me what to do with them, 'cause, child, that's your problem. But now, in any case, you be sure to join Aunt Ethel next week, okay? When we gonna be serving ourselves some chili quiche and grits under glass and sweet potato pie. Oh, yeah. You cooking. Yeah, baby. You cooking with Aunt Ethel. Oh, yeah.
too much for us.
We couldn't resolve the contradictions of our existence.
And we couldn't resolve yesterday's pain.
So we gave away our lives. And now, we live inside Ebony magazine.
Yes, we live inside a world where everyone is beautiful and wears fabulous clothes.
And no one says anything profound
Or meaningful.
or contradictory.
We just smile and show off our cheekbones.
Last month, I got to be black and fabulous while holding a bottle of vodka.
This month, we get to be black and fabulous together. There are, of course, setbacks.
We have to smile like this for a whole month.
And at times it feels like we're suffocating. Like we're not human anymore.
And everything is rehearsed, including this new kind of pain we're starting to feel.
The kind of pain that comes from feeling no pain at all.
But one can't have everything.
Can one?
Can one?
Can one?
So if the world is becoming too much for you, do like we did.
Give away your life. Come be beautiful with us.
We guarantee no contradictions.
Smile.
Click.
Smile.
Click.
Smile.
Click.
And no pain.
I know the secret. I know the secret to your pain. Of course, I ain't always know. First I had to die and then come back to life before I had the gift. You see, Captain, he sent me off up ahead to scout for some screaming yellow bastards. Of course, for the life of me, I couldn't understand why they'd be screaming, seeing as we trying to kill them and they us. But anyways, I'm off looking. And all of a sudden, I find myself caught smack dead in the middle of this explosion. This blinding, burning, scalding explosion. It must have been a booby trap or something, because all around me is fire. Hell, I'm on fire. Like a piece of chicken dropped in a skillet of crackling grease on my flesh. It's just peeling off my bones. But I says to myself, Junie, if your flesh is on fire, how come you don't feel no pain? And I didn't. I swear. As sure as I'm sitting here, I felt nothing. That's when I sort of put two and two together and realized the reason I don't feel a whole lot of hurting is because I done died. Well, I just picked myself up and walked right out of that explosion. Hell, once you're dead, why keep on dying, you know? Well, like I say, I walked right out of that explosion, fully expecting to see white clouds, Jesus, and my mama. Only what I saw was more woe. Shooting going on way off in this direction and that direction. there, standing around, was all the guys. There was Herbert, JF, the captain. I guess the sound of that explosion must have attracted them, because they all staring at me like I'm a ghost. And so I yells to them, "Hey there, Herbert! Hey, Captain!" But they just stared. So I tells them how I died and how I guess it wasn't my time, because here I am, fully in the flesh, and not a scratch to my bones. But they just stared. So I took to staring back. Only what I saw, well, I can't exactly till this day describe it, but it sure as they're wearing green and holding guns. They were each wearing a piece of the future on their face. Yeah, all the hurt that was going to get done to them and they gonna do to folks was right there as clear as day. I saw how JF, once he got back to Chicago, was gonna get shot dead by his police. I saw how Hubert was gonna start beating up on his old lady, which I didn't understand, because all he could do is go on and on about how much he loved her. Each and every one of them had pain in his future and blood on his path. And God the devil one come to me and say, "Junior, these colored boys, they ain't gonna be the same after this war. They ain't gonna have no kind of happiness." Well, right then and there is when it come to me. The secret to their pain. Late that night, after the medics had checked me over and found me fit for fighting, I snaked over to where Herbert was sleeping. And with a needle I stole from the medics, I shot a little air in his veins. And the second he died, all that hurt to come, just left his face. 2 weeks later, I got JF. And after that, Woodrow and Jimmy Joe. I spent all night waiting by the latrine, because I knew the captain, he always made a late night visit. That's how I come to die and come back to life. It's just like Jesus went around healing the sick, I'm to go around healing all the hurting you colored boys is wearing from the war.
God created black people, and black people created style. Her name, Miss Raj. That's R-O-J. Thank you. And you can find me every Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday night at the bottomless pit, the watering hole for the wild and weary, which asks the question, is there life after Jerry curl. Thanks, doll. If they be black and swish, the BP has seen them, which is not to suggest the pit is lacking in cultural diversity. Oh, no, 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 no. They are your inch queens, white men who like their chicken legs starved. And let's not forget los muchachos de la neighborhood. But the specialty of the house is the snap queens. Ooh, we are a rare breed. For you see, when something strikes our fancy, when the truth comes piercing through the dark, well, you just can't let it pass unnoticed. Oh no, darling. You must pronounce it with a snap. Now, snapping comes from another galaxy, as do all snap queens. That's right. See, I ain't just your regular oppressed American Negro. Oh, no, 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 no. I am an extraterrestrial. And I ain't talking none of that ET trash y'all seen in the movies. I have real power. And speaking of no power, will you please tell niece, stingy with the rum, that his niece, Raj, had wanted to remain sober, she could have stayed home and drank Kool-Aid. Thank you. Yes. See, I was placed here on Earth to study the life habits of a deteriorating society. And child, when we talk in New York City, we're discussing the queen of deterioration. Miss New York is doing a slow dance with death, and I am here to warn you all. But before I do, I must know. Don't y'all just love my patio pants? Huh? See, and that Funicello immortalized them in beach blanket bingo. And I have continued the legacy. And my go-go's, huh? Woo! See, I realize white after Labor Day is very gauche. But as the saying goes, if you got it, flaunt it. If you don't, front it. And snap to death any bastard who dares to defy you. My demons are showing. Yes. My demons live at the bottom of my Bacardi and Coke. Let's just hope for all concerned that I dance my demons out before I drink them out. 'Cause child, them dancing demons take you on a ride. But them drinking demons just take you. And you find yourself doing the strangest things. Oh, child! Like the time I locked my father in the broom closet. Right? Wait. And see, it seems the liquor made his tongue real liberal. And he decided that he was going to baptize me with the word faggot over and over, right? So he just going on and on with faggot this and faggot that, all the while walking toward the broom closet, the piss, right? Wait. So the demons just took hold of my wedges and forced me to drop kick the drunk bastard into the closet and lock the door. Wait. 3 days later, I remembered he was there. another. Yes. Ah! Miss Raj, it's quintessential style. See, I cornrow the hairs on my legs, and I dare any bastard to mess with me because I will snap your ass into oblivion. Oh, I have the power, you know. See, every time I snap, I steal one beat of your heart. So if you find yourself gasping for air in the middle of the night, see, chances are you crossed Miss Raj and she didn't like it. Ah!
LaWanda, girl, wake up.
What is it?
Check out girlfriend.
Ooh, I don't believe it.
Will you just look at her, trying to paint some life into that face of hers? You think she realized by now it's the hair? It's all about the hair.
Hair? What hair? She ain't got no hair. She done dyed, fried, and dechemicalized her head to death.
And all that's left is that butt-naked scalp of hers, sitting up there apologizing for being odd-shaped and ugly.
Ooh, girl, stop.
I ain't saying nothing but the truth. The bitch is bald. And all over some man.
Ooh, child, I just don't understand it. Now look at her. She got a nice enough face. Good head on her shoulders. Good job even. And she had to go fall in love with that fool.
That political quick change artist. Every time the nigga wouldn't change his ideology, she wouldn't change her hair to fit the occasion.
Well, at least she breaking up with him.
Honey, no.
Yeah, girl.
Oh, girl, dish me the dirt.
Well, I heard him talking on the phone to her girlfriend. She meeting him for lunch today to give him the axe.
Oh, well, it's about time.
Honey, I know what you mean. But don't you worry about a thing. I'm gonna tell you all about it.
You ain't gonna tell me a damn thing, honey, because I'm gonna be there front row center.
You?
Yes, child, she's wearing me to lunch.
I don't think so.
What you mean you don't think so?
Exactly what I said. I don't think so. Hell, Janine, get real. How the hell she gonna wear both of us?
She ain't wearing the both of us. She's wearing me.
Says who?
Says me. Says her. Hey, ain't that right, girlfriend? I said, ain't that right?
Hello? Hello?
Did you hear some damn phone ring?
No.
Well, put the damn phone down and talk to me then.
I don't understand.
It ain't deep, so don't panic. Now, you having lunch with your boyfriend, right?
I'm having a nervous breakdown.
I said you having lunch with your boyfriend, right?
Yes, that's right.
To break up with him.
How did you know that?
I told her. Sit down. I said sit your ass down. Now, will you set her straight and let her know that you're wearing me?
She's the one that needs to be set straight. Tell her you're wearing me.
No, honey, tell her you're wearing me.
Well. Actually, I haven't made up my mind.
What do you mean you ain't made up your mind? Honey, after all that fool done put you through, you're gonna need all the attitude you can get. And there ain't nothing like attitude and a healthy head of cakes to make his stuff shrivel like it should. Because, honey, when you wearing me, you letting him know he ain't getting no sweet talking comb through your love without some serious resistance. You hear me, sister? The kink in my head is like the kink of your heart. And neither is about to be hot-pressed into surrender.
Oh, Janine, that talk is so tired. The last time attitude worked on anybody was back in 1968. You know you need to get over it and get on with it. And you need to give that nigga a goodbye he'll never forget. Give him rage. Give him hysteria. Give him emotion. And there is nothing like a toss of the tresses to make your emotional outburst shine with emotional flair. Honey, you can toss me back. Shake me from side to side, all the while screaming, I want you out of my life forever! And not only will I come bouncing back for more, but you may win an Academy Award for Best Performance by Head of Hair in a dramatic role.
Miss Honey, please. She don't need no Barbie doll dipped in chocolate telling her what to do. What you need is a head of hair that is coming from a for real place.
Don't you dare tell nobody you coming from a for real place, Miss Made in Taiwan.
Ashamed of where I come from. And besides, it don't matter where you come from as long as you end up in the right place.
And it don't matter the grade as long as the point gets made. So go on, tell her you wearing me.
No, honey, tell her you wearing me.
You better set this bitch straight. There's no way you can compete with me.
You as a next.
I'm glad she's coming. I'm excited.
You look like a damn fool. You look like you in a bigger one when you wearing it.
So go on, tell her you wearing me. Go on, tell her.
My first pair of Converse All-Stars. Gone. My first Afro comb. Gone. My first dashiki. Gone. My autographed pictures of Stokely Carmichael, Jomo Kenyatta, and Donna Summer. Gone.
Man, it ain't fair, man.
My first can of Mary's Pomade. My first bottle of Afro Sheen. My first box of Curl Relaxer. Eldridge Cleaver's Soul on Ice.
Man, no, not Soul on Ice.
Is being replaced on my bookshelf by The Color Purple.
Johnny, no.
Gone. Jimi Hendrix's Purple Haze, gone. Sly Stones and the Riots going on, gone. The Jackson 5's I Want You Back.
No, Johnny, man, you can't throw that away. I mean, it's living proof Michael had a black nose. Look.
It's all going. Anything and everything that connects me to you, to who I was, to what we were, is out of my life.
Oh, come on, Johnny, man. You gotta give me another chance.
Part 2, gone.
Oh, man, look, how can you do that? That's vintage Stevie Wonder.
You want to know how, kid? You want to know how? Because my survival depends on it. And whether you know it or not, the Ice Age is upon us.
Oh, come on, man. What the hell are you talking about? It's 95 damn degrees.
The climate is changing, kid. And either you adjust or you end up extinct. A sociological dinosaur. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? King Kong would have made it to the top if only he'd taken the elevator. Instead, he brought attention to his struggle and ended up dead.
I'll change. I swear, Johnny, man, I'll change. Look, I'll maintain a low profile. Johnny, man, you won't even know that I'm around.
If
Please.
I'm to become what I'm to become, you have got to go. I have no history. I have no past.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that. Free Angela! Free Bobby! Free Huey, Dewey, and Louie! U.S. out of Vietnam! U.S. out of Cambodia! U.S. out of Harlem, Detroit, and Newark gone! The Temptations' greatest hits.
No!
Give it back!
No, man!
Now I said
Johnny,
give it
now,
back.
Johnny, man, you're not gonna trash this. I mean, man, it contains 14 classic cuts by the Temptations. Man, we talking Ain't Too Proud to Beg, Papa Was a Rolling Stone, and My Girl.
I don't have all day.
Hey, for God's sake, Johnny, man. My Girl is the jam to end all jams.
It's what we are. It's who we are. It's a way of life, man.
Come on, Johnny, man. For old time's sake. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. Doom, 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 doom. And when it's cold outside, come on, man, sing. I've got the month of May. Doom, 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 doom. Now, this is your favorite part right here, man. Sing. I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, my girl, my girl.
I said give it back.
Oh, man, I ain't giving you a damn thing.
And you listen to me.
No, Johnny, man, you listen to me. This is the kid that you dealing with, man, so don't mess with me.
Yeah. Look at Mr. Cream of the Crop. Mr. Colored Man on top. Now that he's making it, he no longer wants anything to do with the kid. Well, you may put all kinds of silk ties around your neck and white lines up your nose, but the kid is here to stay. And you may change your women as often as you change your underwear, but the kid is here to stay. And regardless of how much of your past that you trash, I ain't going no damn where. Is that clear? Is that clear?
Yeah.
Good. You alright, man, huh? Johnny, man, you alright? Man, come on, man. Johnny, man, I don't want to hurt you now. But you know, when you start talking all that talk about getting rid of me, man, it just makes me kind of crazy, you know? I mean, Johnny, man, come on, we need each other. We're one.
The ice age is upon us. And either you adjust or you end up extinct. Man kills his own rage. Film at 11. I have no history. I have no history. I have no history. I have no past. I have too much. It's much too much. I must be able to smile on cue. Watch the news with an impersonal eye. I have no stake in the madness. Being black is too emotionally taxing. Therefore, I will be black only on weekends and holidays. I guess you say, what can make me feel?
What's happening?
We are pleased to bring you yet another Mama on the Couch play. A searing domestic drama which tears at the very fabric of racist America. Act 1, Scene 1. Lights up on a dreary, depressing, but with middle-class aspirations, tenement slum. There is a couch with a mama on it. Both are well worn. There's a picture of Jesus on the wall and a window which looks onto an abandoned tenement. It is late spring. Enter Walter Lee Bo Willie Jones, Mama's 30-year-old son. His brow is heavy from 300 years of oppression.
Son, did you wipe your feet?
No, Mama, I ain't wiped my feet. Out there, every day, Mama is the man. The man, Mama. Mr. Charlie, Mr. Boss Man, and he's wiping his feet on me, Mama, every damn day of my life. Now, ain't that enough for me to deal with? Ain't that enough?
Son, wipe your feet.
Oh, Mama, I want to dream. I want to be somebody. I want to take charge of my life.
You can do all that, son. But first, you got to wipe your feet.
Son say, Mama, I got a dream. Mama say, son, wipe your feet. What?
That's a good boy.
Boy. I don't want to be nobody's good boy, Mama. I want to be my own man.
I know, son. God will show us the way.
God, Mama.
Yeah.
Since when did your God ever do a damn thing for the black man? Huh, Mama? Huh? You tell me, when did your God ever help me?
Son, come here. Not in my house. Will you ever talk that way?
Beautiful, just stunning. Enter Walter Lee Bo Willie's wife, the lady in black.
She was a creature of regal beauty, who in ancient times graced the temples of the Nile with her womanliness. But here she was, stuck, being colored, and a woman in a world that valued neither.
You cooked my dinner.
Feet flat, back broke. She looked at the man who, though he be 30, still ain't got his own apartment. Yeah, he's still living with his mama. And she asked herself, is this the life befitting a queen who in ancient time wrote laws and charted the heavens?
I have had a hard day of dealing with the man. Where's my damn dinner? Woman, stand still when I'm talking to you.
And she cried for her sisters in Detroit, who knew as she that their souls belong in ancient temples on the Nile. And she cried for her sisters in Chicago, who like her, their life had become one colored hair.
Now there's only one thing that's gonna get through to you.
And she cried for her sisters in New Orleans, and her sisters in Trenton, and Birmingham, and Poughkeepsie, and Las Vegas, Miami Beach, New York City, and she cried for that one sister in Scarsdale.
Now, are you gonna cook me dinner?
Shut up, shut up. What's any more, Willie George? No, not my babies. He dropped them.
Splendid, just shattering.
Hand me up, sugar.
Enter Medea Jones, Walter Lee Bo Willie's sister.
See how the sun kneels to speak her evening vespers, exalting all in her vision, even lowly tenement long abandoned. Mother, wife of brother, I trust the approaching darkness finds you safe in Hestia's bosom. Brother, why wear the face of a man in anguish? Can the garment of thine feelings cause the shape of your countenance to disfigure so?
Leave me alone, Medea.
Is good brother still going on and on and on about he and the man?
What else?
Brother, if with thy thoughts and words we could cast thine oppressors into the lowest bowels of wretched hell, would that make us more like the gods, or more like our oppressors? No! No! Do not let thy rage choke the blood which anoints thy heart with love. Forgo thine darkened humor, and let love shine on your soul like the jewel on a young maiden's hand. I beseech thee, forgo thine anger, and leave wrath to the gods.
Girl, what has gotten into you?
No longer bound by rhythms of region nor race. Oh no! My speech, like my pain and suffering, have become classical and therefore universal.
I don't understand a damn thing she said. But girl, you using them words.
No, wait one damn minute now. That's just my play. No, it's about me and the man. It ain't got nothing to do with no ancient temples on the Nile. And it ain't got nothing to do with Hestia's bosom. And it ain't got nothing to do with you slapping me across the room. It's about me. Me and my pain. My pain.
This is the man. You've been convicted of overacting. Come out with your hands up.
Well, now that does it. That does it.
Son! Don't go near my weapon!
A good boy.
Yes, he was.
Confused.
Angry. Yeah.
Just like his father. And his father's father.
Tell the story.
And his father's father's father. Oh, if only he could have been born into a world much better than this.
Yes. Much better.
Into a world where there's no well-worn couches. And no well-worn mamas. And where nobody over emotes. Oh, if only he could have been born into an all black musical. No one ever dies in an all black musical. Oh, why couldn't he be born into a show with lots of singing and dancing? I say, why couldn't he be born into a show where everybody is happy? Oh, why couldn't he be born with a chance? Lord, just smile a lot and sing and dance. Oh, why couldn't he be born into an all black into an all-black show. Into an all-black show. Shake a fish, just shake a leg and do the twist, don't scream at me. Son, 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 get up and dance. Get up, get up and dance. Get up and dance. All right. Get up and dance. All right. Get up and dance. All right. Get up and dance. To an all-black show.
We're singing and dancing.
Black show. Why couldn't he? Wah 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 wah.
Dance, 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 dance.
We gotta dance. We gotta dance. If we wanna live, we gotta
My mama used to say, first, God made the exceptional, and then God made the special, and when God got bored, he made me. Of course, she don't say too much of nothing no more. Not since I birthed me this great big egg. See, it all started when I had me sexual relation with the garbage man. Ooh, did he smell? Not bad though, no. He smelled like all the good things folks never should have thrown away. His sweat like cantaloupe juice, and his neck like a red ripe strawberry, and the water that fell from his eyes put me in the mind of a deep, dark, juicy grape. I tell you, it was like making a fruit salad. Only I didn't spit out the seeds. I kept them here inside me, and then 2 or 3 days later, my belly commenced to swell real big like. My mama locked me off to some dark room, refusing to let me see the light of day because, what would the neighbors think? At first I cried a lot, but then I got used to living my days in the dark and my nights in the dark. And then, 2 or 3 weeks after that, my mama offered church. I started getting this hurting feeling down there. I mean, it was the baddest pain I ever felt. The pain had me howling like a near-dead dog. Help! 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 No! Help! Carrying on something like that. Well, I guess the pain must have been too much for our body to take, because the next thing I remember is coming to, and this big egg laying between my legs. Now at first, thought somebody had put it there for a joke. But then I saw these little lines of blood I could trace back between my legs. And no doubt about it, I had birthed me this great big egg. When my mama got home, she liked to die.
Normal Jean, what's that thing between your legs, girl? Answer me, girl.
It's not a thing, Mama. It's an egg. And I laid it. Of course, she tried separating me from it, but I wasn't having it. I stayed in that dark room, hugging it, hugging it, hugging it. And then one day I heard it. Now, it's not the kind of thing you could hear around the world or even in the next room. It was kind of like laying back in the bathtub, the water just covering up your ears, and if you lay real still and listen real close, you can hear the sound of your heart moving the water. You ever do that? Well, that's what it sounds like a heart moving the water, and it was happening in here. Well, I'm the only person ever birthed themselves an egg before. So that make me special. You hear that, Mama? I'm special, and so's my egg. And, special things are supposed to be treated like they matter. That's why every night I count to it. So it knows nothing never really ends. And I sing it every song I ever knowed. So when it come out, it'll be full of all kind of feelings. And I tell it secrets. And we laugh together. And... oh, no! I thought I heard it. Can you hear it? Yup. Instead of one heart, there's two little hearts just pattering away. Boom, 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 talking to each other like old friends, racing toward the beginning of their lives. Now it's 3, 4, 5, 6. More hearts than I can count. And they all alive, beating out life inside my egg. Any day now, this shell gon' crack. And what's gonna come out? Gonna be the likes of which nobody has ever seen before. My babies. And their skin gonna turn all kind of shades in the sun. And their hair gonna be growing every which way. And it won't matter. And they won't care because they will know they are so rare and so special. Cause it's not every day a bunch of babies break out of a white egg and begin to live. And nobody better not try to hurt my babies. Cause if they do, they're gonna have to deal with me. Any day now, this shell gon' crack. And my baby's gonna fly. Fly, fly. Party! Party, turn up the music! Turn up the And there was one fool in the middle of the floor dancing harder and yelling louder than anybody in the whole place. Well, have you? Well, honey, that fool was me. Yes, child. The name is Topsy Washington, and I love party. Turn up the music. As a matter of fact, when God created the world on the seventh day, he did not rest. No, he didn't. He P-A-R-T-I-E-D. Party! But let me tell you about this function I went to the other night, way uptown. And when I say way, I mean way uptown. Somewhere between 125th Street and Infinity. Inside was the largest gathering of black, Negro, colored Americans you ever want to see. In one corner, Nat Turner was sipping champagne out of Eartha Kitt's slip-up. In another corner, Malcolm X and Bert Williams was discussing existentialism as it relates to the soccer ball change. And your mama and Angela Davis, they was in the kitchen sharing a plate of greens, just going off about South Africa. And then Bats sat down and started to work till 88. And then Stevie joined in, and then Miles, and then Duke, and Ella, and Jimmy, and Charlie, and Sly, and Cow, and Louie, and Light. And everybody joined in. All the children was just up in there dancing to the rhythm of one beat, dancing to the rhythm of their own definition, celebrating in their cultural madness. And then the floor started to shake. And the walls started to move. And before anybody knew what was happening, the entire room just lifted up off the ground. The whole place just took off and started flying through the air, defying logic and limitation. Just a spinning and a spinning and a spinning. Until it disappeared here, inside my head. Yeah, child, there's a party going on in here. That's why when I walk down the street, my hips just sashay all over the place, 'cause I'm dancing to the music of the madness in me. And whereas I used to jump into a rage anytime anybody would try and deny who I was, now all I got to do is give attitude quicker than light and get on about the business of being me. 'Cause I'm dancing to the music of the madness in me. And here all this time I've been thinking we gave up our drums. But no, we still got them. I know I got mine. They're here in my speech, my walk, my style, my hair, my guard, my eyes, my smile. Everything I need to get over in this world is inside here, connecting me to everybody and everything that's ever been. So honey, don't waste your time trying to label or define me, 'cause I'm not what I was 10 years ago or 10 minutes ago.
I'm all of that. And then some. And whereas I can't live inside yesterday's pain, I can't live without it. My power is in my madness and my colored contradictions.
Please check the overhead, as any baggage you don't claim, we trash.